Hi, thanks for tuning in. This recipe is so close to my heart because this is one of my king's favorite recipe as well as food. Today I'm going to show you how we cook pho at home. Pho is a Vietnamese dish and it's typically in either a beef broth or a chicken broth. Well, I wanted to do a more plant-based vegetarian vegan broth. And so I've just used vegetarian broth. I did not make the broth from scratch at home because I was running out of time. So I just bought an organic vegetarian broth that is still working on the stove. But in the meantime, I wanted to share with you all the other ingredients that make pho so delicious. So here we have the bean sprouts and the basil, a bunch of basil because you just can't put enough of basil. And I have some spring onions, leek onions. I just put the green stuff. And then these are not jalapenos, they're green chilies. They're Korean and they are super spicy. I can handle spice, but this is too much. Therefore, you see only 4 little small slices. Then I'm also gonna add some shiitake mushrooms to my broth, to my pho. And this was I just sliced them up, put some Himalayan salt, and then sauteed it with avocado oil on the stove until it got really nice and tender. And then here we have some brisket for Michael. This is very thin if you look at it. It's super thin pieces. I just put that on a very hot skillet. No salt added, no oil added. I didn't think any of those things were necessary. I wanted to just give it a really good sear. And then this is what I love, the rice noodles, and it's vermicelli noodles. It literally takes 2 to 3 minutes. You've got to watch it. And then as soon as it's done, you pour cold water over it so that it can stop cooking. And I have the video of my pho cooking and all the ingredients that I've put in it. So that will come right after this. And I really hope you try this at home. And I will show you the finished product on this video as well. So if you try this, please send a picture or comment and tell me what you thought about it. And I'm so excited about you guys watching this, and I hope you have an amazing date night and try this with your loved ones, your king, your queen, or your prince and your princess. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I wanted to show you the final product as I'm putting together. Now I want to also mention that this broth color is not the correct color, right? So it needs to be something that's clear. I think I know why it's this dark. Number one was probably the broth that I used, as well as the spices that I put in. But typically you want the broth to be a little lighter. Okay, now I'm gonna add my basil, and like I said, I love basil, so I'm gonna add some more. And then do some of my bean sprouts. Of course, I'm just testing this, and I'm just gonna do 1 jalapeno. And I'm gonna do a bunch of mushrooms because I just love it. All right, so this is what it looks like. Hey guys, all right, so this was definitely delicious. I love the basil and the mushrooms. I think all of that just added with the jalapeno just gave it the perfect taste. I definitely love this. I will make this again for my family and friends. So please check it out. Please try it. And if you liked it, if you have any other questions, please leave comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.